Hey, what's going on, everybody? You can call me Snippy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. Last one, we kind of geared up, so to speak, I guess mentally. We planned out what we're going to be doing. That's an alternate way to say that. We planned out what we're going to do with our tram system, so to speak. Did I say that twice already? Why? Did I, just learn that phrase today? No, okay. We're gonna be experimenting with this a little bit. Well, not experimenting, but we're gonna be expanding on this. We're gonna finish this today, okay? We're gonna finish this today. I'm not gonna put it off. We're gonna finish this today. So, let me just use what I have, and then I'm gonna get more resources, and we can continue, and then hopefully have this be finished by the end. That's the plan. Yes, that's the plan. So again, I don't need to say it again. I just said it. So yeah. This is gonna be nice and relaxing, you know, like it used to be, like it was intended to be, like it was always meant to be from the start. You know? It doesn't need to be so outlandish or I don't know, overcomplicated, you know? It doesn't need to be so overcomplicated. Just have a nice little time around the Minecraft world. Okay? That's all we gotta do. You know, I'm missing a dirt block right there. I've been looking at this, I've been looking at that this whole time, and that is annoying me. That's annoying me to no end. But I'm sure I'll remember to fix that at some point. Anyway, this is all in the name of making this a encased enclosure. Is there really even a reason to do that? I don't know. Wait, can this go up? Yes. Would you look at that? Why do I have two here? I don't know, I must have had some good reason for it. Surely I had some good reason. But yeah, just putting down these, that's not what I want to do. Putting down these detector rails, hopefully resulting in a narrower minecart rail overall, is the entire point. This is not very eventful, is it? That's fine. I knew this would be a relaxing, slow experience from the start. And now I realize just how slow and relaxing it really is. Well, that's okay. Again, that's the whole point, isn't it? Gotta say, though. Actually, did I make enough of these? I think I actually made enough of these. Oh, I think I just put two around some of these turns just because I could. Well, this one's gonna have to be pushed a little bit, though. Yeah, I never really placed these two mathematically, I don't think. It was always just a matter of doing, you know? I'm gonna need to go get some glowstone and stuff, though. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's run through the actual plan, right? Like, what are we gonna actually need by the time we're, like, you know, finishing this up? Well, I need glowstone to replace all the lighting, because obviously there's not going to really be room for torches, which I guess that says something about the lack of size to the whole thing overall, which I thought these bridges would be quite large actually, but now that I realize this, you know, now that I built that little section that I did, little sample section, I realized that no, wait, this is actually going to be tiny and not that great after all. That's okay. And I almost feel like there's too many. Oh wow, look at that. Perfect. We have enough for everything. Oh hey, there's more stuff in there. I don't like I need any of that though. Wait, there's redstone in there? Don't I think I'm out of that at the base. I gotta bring that back. Hopefully by the end of this, I'll be able to get that one achievement. Okay. Let's test it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, what? Why? What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I understand. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I mean we can solve it, but okay, that's not gonna work. I think I realized why. This has to already be lit if you're gonna be going like uphill onto it for it to work. Which means we're gonna have to do the unfortunate strategy of putting a redstone torch under here. Wait, how did I even do that before without making everything fall? How did I even do that? How the hell did I do that? What? Okay. So how the hell did I get this to work? There's no way that there's no way I switched and used this before it fell. How did I do? How did I? Huh? How the hell did I get this to work last time? Wait. How did I? Huh? I'm so confused. How did I mean, I know this will work, but there's the problem, right? It'll drop the gravel, and then I'll have to... I'm confused as to how I did that the other time. I need to go check. Wait, that doesn't even work. Huh? Huh? What? I'm so confused. Now I have to go all the way back and look. Where's my minecart? Oh, it's right here. God damn it. Oh, that is so annoying. I see why people never use the stupid detector rails now. Oh, I hate these things so much already. It's fine. It's... Yeah, I know, sheep. It's fine. It's just the setting it up that's gonna suck. I'm sure everything else will work out just fine. And this isn't gonna work. Nope. It's gonna take you backwards. That's... Oh, that's miserable. Oh, that is miserable. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we can go try and find out how I did it over here. How fun. How fun. It really doesn't help that it's so damn quiet here. Okay. How did I get this working? Wait. That's what I did. Huh? Oh. Wait. What? How did I do that without letting the gravel fall? Hold on, I'm so interested how I did. I mean, I'm gonna go look at the video. How did I just do that all nonchalantly? Okay, it's not that complicated actually at all. It's not that, it's really simple. I'm overthinking it right now, if anything. Grappling hook. Can't get enough of the grappling hook. You know, just from that little snippet of that the other video I just watched, it's one episode difference. I feel like I'm 15 years older. I don't know why. I don't know how. And I feel like worse. So I don't know why that's a thing. That's a little weird. But I think I know how to make this function now. Get out! No, 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 no. Oh, boy, maybe them not working is a good thing. Okay, so all I have to do is break it, and then break this, and then break this, and then it'll work. You just do that, and then you do that, and then boom. Wow, that's not very complicated. How did I get so scared and confused by? Wait. Okay, but that one's not on an angle though. That one's not on an angle though, and I think that's why I got confused. If I used a shovel, doesn't it have a higher chance of turning into flint? That would be a no-go. That would be a no-no. That would not be what I want. Okay, I do plan on having a lot of editing in this episode. Well, I plan on it. It's already been oh. Actually, it hasn't been 20 minutes. I was AFK for a while. Okay, yeah, let's edit this up. No, should I? That's not what I like to go for though. I'm always so conflicted, right? Like, part of me wants to try and like do some weird things sometimes, or maybe try some editing stuff that I'm not used to doing. But then it's like, oh, but that's not really what I do though. But it's like, but like, why can't I? That doesn't mean I can't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, wait, that doesn't work. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. This won't work unless I can do this. No, you can't. Ah, what do I do here? How do I make that work? Why am I so tired? Oh man, that's a problem. Okay, that is a problem because you really do need these. You really do need these minecarts. You really do need these powered rails on this stuff. Okay, maybe it'll work if I angle it like that. No, of course not. Wait, will it power this? No. God damn it. It doesn't power anything. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. What do I do? I actually have I have nothing to do here. There's no way to fix this. There's no way to make this work. Ow, I forgot that fall damage is really bad in this version. Oops. There's no way for this to work. But this is literally the most important area to make it work. There's nowhere more important for this than on a slope. So I guess we literally have no choice but to just use redstone torches on this, which is a huge shame because I wanted to make it more flush and nice, but we literally don't have a choice. So I guess we have to live with it. How unfortunate for us. And this is such a weird angle, like over thing. It's because I wanted to go over that tree. If it was just one higher, then this rail would be flush with it, but oh well. And now it's night, so I can't see anything. That's fine. I guess I'll have to go and fix everything that I just have to do this new design for. Oh boy. In a way, there's something to be said about the fact that, you know, a lot of these are going to have these detector spots, and then a lot of them just won't have any, and it'll look weird, but it's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Also, there's something really pretty about this desert just all being torched up like that. I don't know, something nice about that. Okay, I already got a gravel from the last thing I broke, so please don't turn it to gravel. I mean flint. I guess reverse psychology. Oh, never mind. Why'd I even break that? Oh, God damn it. Okay, well, let's go get more. If you would, so please, if you'd be so kind as to go this way, thank you. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, guys. This is gonna be a long one. Hello, zombie. Can you screw off? I don't know why I am so sleepy today, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I mean, I did just make a coffee. I'm waiting for it to cool so I can drink it, but it is way too hot to drink right now. You know, I'm honestly, I'm a lot more of a fan of iced coffee than anything else. For sure. Hello, buddy. I know your buddy. See? I know your buddy. Alright, gravel, 10. I guess that's better than none, so I'll take it. And then we gotta sleep. Sleep away the darkness. If only it were that easy. And boom. Okay. Anything in there? Food. I have a lot of wheat in there, actually, for a little base. I have, like, as much wheat in there as I do in my main base, I think. I don't know. Oh, I want to look at the saloon again. It's so cool. I love the saloon. It's my favorite. Is it? Actually, I don't know. I feel like if I had to say what my favorite building I made was in this world, it actually might be this. It actually might be this. I mean, look how detailed it is for a beta build. This looks better than anything I made in modern Minecraft. What the hell? Why, man? I'm telling you guys, ingenuity breeds innovation. You know? Wait, is that the right word? When I have a lack of ability, you know, when the game gives me less options, I'm more inclined to do more interesting ones, do more interesting things. You know? Okay, this needs to go. I need to sneeze. Fucking God. Oh, as if today couldn't. Okay, as if I couldn't get any more messed up. I'm tired and now I sneezed. Wow, wonderful. Thanks, body. What a wonderful day this is. Okay. Ah, God damn it. I gotta like clear my throat and everything now. Ah! Wait, that's not even supposed to be like that. Is it? No. If it was like that, then the stone would match it. I messed this up so damn bad. Okay, just do this. Wait, if it's like that, if it's like that, then I can just You know, part of me wonders if it's worth going through all this effort to make this railway. And then it makes me wonder, why did humanity ever go to those lengths? What did it ever actually give us to spend all the time laboring away and making all the railways that exist? And I guess the answer is it's for the future, right? It's for the future generations. It's for the war effort. It's for the future generations and everyone who comes after us, you know? It's for everybody else. But when you're on a Minecraft world and you're the only one there, well, you don't exactly have that. You don't exactly have that incentive. I mean, I guess I do, because, you know, when the day comes that I end up actually making this world public, or, like, uploading it, but how many people are actually gonna, I don't know, go on it? Probably not many. But that's not what it's about. It's not about the numbers. It's about the fact that even if I save one person all this labor, then in the end it might be worth it, you know? Or it's just because I want to have something cool and functional in my world. So let's see, how does this work? It works. How does it work? It just does. Just slap that Bethesda TM trademark copyright logo right on there. Except don't, because I built this and not them, and they can't take it because this is mine. Except it's not, because it's Minecraft and it's not mine. But it doesn't matter. You get the point. Okay. So I hope you guys have a nice warm drink or something, because that's what kind of video this is gonna be. There hasn't even been any Minecraft music yet, and me being on these man-made railway roads, there's not gonna be any passive mobs passing by for me to make jokes about. We literally don't have anything to do except just silently work. And so that's, well, it ain't easy, but you know, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done, I think. Something's telling me that. Whether or not it's the truth, I don't know. But we'll find out. So, what's the next thing I should do? Should I just get the glowstone out of the way? No, I want to finish the railway itself. Make the railroad itself functional. And then we will work on the actual casing for it. By the way, I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I don't care. This video, I don't care if it's 3 hours long. It's just, we're going through it, okay? We're going through the experience. Okay, this is where I would need a redstone thing, and I need it here as well, and I need it here as well, and I need it here as well. And I'm so happy that I built this stuff without any without any forward thinking at all. Wonderful. Wonderful work, Snippy. Wonderful work. Was this the first railway I built? I think it was, actually. Hey, we're gonna finally get to go see the sand quarry after all this. It's about damn time. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background or not. Probably not, actually. I'm usually real more paranoid about stuff like that than I need to be. But if you do, I apologize. However, I am not going to stop. No rain, nor sleet, nor hail can stop me from my mission here. And it's apparently past Snippy can, though, by using as many annoying rails as possible, or torch placements, rail placement, I guess. It's a nice, soft, comfortable day. Can I have some goddamn music, Minecraft, please? Is there a way to, like, activate it by doing this? I just want to listen to Minecraft music for, like, 2 hours at this point. I'm gonna play it myself if you don't give me some, Minecraft. I really don't know why it hasn't played any yet. Normally, it, like, plays a song every 20 minutes, right? It's been 30 minutes. We haven't gotten one. Normally, it plays one when you open the world as well. Haven't gotten any yet. Don't know why. Hey, Terry and Jerry and Barry. Bye, Barry and Jerry. Oh, hi, Barry. Okay. That has to stay there. Silly Snippy. Silly past Snippy. Why did you think it was a good idea to put all these rails the way you did? If only you knew the headaches that it would give. Actually, it's not giving me any headaches, because I don't care to fix it. Because it doesn't need to be fixed, it still works. The problem is just that it's gonna look weird. I'll suffer when I'm actually building the casing. That's... or tunnel, or whatever how you wanna put it. That is when I'll actually start suffering. But for now, we can just relax. And that'll have to be the way it is. So will that, so will that, so will that. And that means that this is all done. Yeah, this is all done. Sand quarry! You know, let's just take a look around a little bit, because it's been a while. Ah, yeah, no, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. I like this. It's a nice area. Oh, when I first found this, I called this... What did I call this? I watched the episode the other day. I called this like... It wasn't a toothbrush. It was like a saw, I don't know. A mouth, maybe? Something to do with, like, blades or edges or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that little wool there. Look how good I was. Look how well I did this. The sand quarry building headquarters. Oh, I even put a reception desk. Oh, I was such a good builder back in the day. Back when I was a young boy. That wasn't even a year ago. In fact, wait, maybe it was a year and a few months, actually. Yeah, no. Wait, no. The opposite. It's only been like 10 months. What the hell? There's no way it's only been that long. Oh, I have so much farther to go. Oh, God, I don't want to think about it. I'm going to be too late. I'm going to lose everything. Time's going to go by. Oh, God, I'm too late. Okay. Had to, you know, vent it all out. Vent it all out, you know. Sometimes I really do wish I started doing this 10 years ago. Sometimes I wish I was born 10 years younger. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm still a young boy in his prime. And there's something to be said about that, isn't there? Okay, so with this, we have fully upgraded our railway, okay? It has been revamped to use detector rails wherever it can. Unfortunately for me, it's not actually even that much space, and I made way too many. Like, way too many. But that's okay. That is okay. We can live with that. What I need to do next is start on the actual new railway system itself. Or the structure, so to speak, as I love to say now, apparently. So let's get started on that. Did I actually... Yeah, I do want to have it in the corners. Okay, well... In the corners, I will have it then. Let's just put a torch there so I remember to do that. We're going to put a doorway here. So this will be the way in and out. I mean, I could have it line up with that door, but... It's not gonna line up with it anyway because it's not even in the same plane of existence, so it's fine. There's no corner room here because of this chest. Then again, I don't need this chest to be there, so let's just get rid of it and move it if we needed it. If we need it to begin with, I'll just put it here. I don't know why I just had 2 redstone torches in there. I'm guessing that's supposed to be minecarts in there, but I already have one on me, so it's not that necessary. Anyway. Yeah, let's do the stone first, because it's the easiest. And honestly, once I have the stone done, doing the glass and glowstone really isn't even going to be that hard. And I'm almost... I mean, this isn't going to be hard anyway, actually. Maybe this won't take that long after all. It's just the gathering resources that's going to take a while, but I'm going to do that off camera anyway, so... Kind of made this out to be more complicated than it really was. I mean, it's not that complicated to begin with, but... Okay, here we have an issue. Wait, is that right? No, it's supposed to be here. Oops. We have an issue because this is where everything changes. I will simply elevate it. Ow! Sorry, my throat's killing me. I'm out of stone. Oops, I made that go way too high for no reason. Well, that's okay. Yeah, that won't be too hard. Oh, my throat's messing with me so bad. Okay, let's get as much clean stone as we can, because we need that. Okay, that's the plan. There's some music, okay. As for my plan about that editing stuff, by the way, like, oh, maybe I'll edit this video a bunch. Now that I am this far in, and I realize that there's not actually that much to do, there's actually no real reason to edit it. That's a whole ton, I mean. Or in a particular way. This really is just a normal episode at the end of the day. We really don't need to dramatize it much more than that. So, yeah, just having a nice, dandy old relaxing time. And honestly, for me right now, this really is a very just calm and relaxing experience. Why do I have that in there? Oh my god, pick that up. It's precious. When it's this. I have 13 cocoa beans in this version of Minecraft. Do you know how many that is? That's dungeons only that you get this. I'm not saying that's so many dungeons I've been in, but you only get this in dungeons here. You don't get to farm it or reproduce it in any way. So that's fucking incredible. Yet I have no diamonds. We need to find diamonds. Okay, next episode we'll do like a good old classic mining episode. Okay? We'll do a classic good old mining episode. Okay? Okay? But for now, we're focusing on this railway system, which I don't know. I mean, I don't need to hyper focus on it or anything, but I want to, okay? So that's what I'm doing. Okay. I don't need these fences. Hello, Terry. I hear you over there, man. You don't need to shove your existence into my face, man. I know you're there. You're always there. You're always there, watching. Okay. So, if I'm making stone, I need glass and glowstone. Let's go get glass. Here, I'm gonna sleep and we're gonna go mine sand. Oh, a classic digging sand episode. Oh, yes. That's how you know it's a Minecraft beta episode, baby. Anyway, yeah. I guess we can talk about some things. Let's have a really good, deep, philosophical conversation. For real this time, okay? Because I always like hype one up again, because it's like my best work is when I just talk about stuff that I'm passionate about. Let's just actually do that for real this time. I guess what it is I feel like by now you should have somehow realized. By now I've done gotten and said a whole hell of a lot of stuff I'm passionate about already. I've already kind of done that, you know, in a lot of ways for a lot of things and in a lot of contexts. I've already been doing that in general, just in like the videos in the past, you know. Like I've already talked about a lot of stuff. I've talked about YouTube and stuff like that. I talked vaguely and for good reason, vaguely about like, you know, my dreams and desires and stuff. And at this point, I really am unable to do much more than just go with the flow and take things one step at a time and not worry too much. What is this? Why did I put a torch here? I had to have been like, oh, I was pointing in a direction, right? I remember vaguely, but I don't remember exactly. What is this? What is this? Well, that's Sheep Island over there. Oh, I should have brought the map. Nah, I don't need to do that. Whee! I should also build something on Sheep Island, just to really make it Sheep Island. I could build something at every one of the landmarks that I know of on the map to like actually give them their proper identity. Again, sometimes you just need to have a look around and then you'll realize, wait, there's actually a lot of stuff I could be doing, huh? Oh, are we near the runway island? The airport? I forgot what I named it. I must have named it something, but... Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Look at that. Look at that railway of grass. See that? That's just like a 2x1 straight railway pathway. Like, that's not natural. Except it is. It's just all these little oddities. Like, I don't feel like I'd see something like that in modern Minecraft at all. Why is there a T here? I don't even remember that. That's a new one. There's a T. Or it's just pointing me this way, which leads to Dragon Mountain. If you keep going. Which is over a spider dungeon. For all I know, there's a dungeon right here. Probably not, though. Okay. Let me clear my mind, and clear my head, and have a nice, deep discussion as we hit sand with a shovel in Minecraft. What is there to say? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Also, this is really goddamn loud. I didn't even realize. I don't even know what to say this time. I don't really ever know what to say. I just want to like sigh and exhale into the mic. That's a terrible thing. That probably sounds miserable for you. I'm sorry. Why am I in that kind of mood today? I just am. I guess I could, you know, okay, here. I said I was going to talk about what, like the passage of time and stuff. I feel like It would be nice if I actually had caught up to this point again in my rewatching of the series, so I could actually compare more directly instead of just off of feeling alone. But that's all I really have to go off of right here, right now. How do I say this? It's been a long time, you know. It's been a long time for me anyway. And I've been having a lot of fun with the channel for sure. I mean, I can't imagine living without. That sounds bad, actually. I can't imagine stopping doing videos and stopping making content and stuff. It's definitely the best motivation I've ever had to do much of anything. And while that motivation has diminished, you know, I'm not nearly as interested, or I guess, how do I put this? I'm interested, but I'm actually incredibly interested. I should not make it sound like my motivations are dying at all. No, not at all. But when it comes to me as I am right now, it just doesn't feel worth it, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel worth it to go out of my way to do anything, really. Except for what I already do and I'm good at doing. Like going out of my way or what I'm just naturally doing anyway. Like going out of my way and recording something special or different, or even editing something special or different, it just doesn't feel worth doing because, well, there's a variety of reasons why, but I don't know. I mean, I know that every second I'm gaining experience and, you know, getting better and learning what to and what not to do, and it's all stuff that's just accumulating naturally over time and stuff, and that's just how it goes, right? As you do stuff, you just get better at it, you get more experience, you try out new stuff, and you learn how stuff works. And for me, that's happening, you know? That's definitely happening. Very much. Does it look like my lights are flickering? No, it's just the monitor. Why is it doing that? Is it flickering? No. I don't know what I see there. But my point is that there's always that sense of growth, and that's good, but it doesn't. There's nothing rewarding about any of it anymore. Like, I'm not even really proud, because at this point it's like I kind of take what I'm doing not for granted. And I don't mean like you guys or anything. I mean like specifically going out of my way to make a video is something I used to have to struggle a lot to actually get to do, right? It seemed like some insurmountable task, but now I've gotten to the point where I do it so naturally that it's not rewarding to do it anymore. You know, outside of the interaction you guys give me, that is something I don't think I'll ever lose you know, the spark that has. Like, that's seriously amazing having you guys be here with me. It really is amazing, and that's definitely the highlight of everything I can ever really do from this point and any other point ever. But yeah, I started this channel for me, okay? I started this channel for me so that I could do the things that I wanted to do, that I've dreamed of doing since I was young, just for fun, not for any success or any other real inherent, I don't know, a benefit, I guess, just because this is what I wanted to do, and I want to say that I've done that, you know? I want to say that I've gone out of my way and I did that, and for as many videos as I've made over 500 videos. Hell, I have over 500 subscribers, which is amazing to think. 500 people have seen stuff I've done and thought it was neat. I mean, to be fair, I think I had like 90 of those back, like, I don't think school friends, but before I really started uploading. I don't even know how I got that many. Maybe I made a funny comment once, or maybe actually I did make a funny comment once. I remember I commented on a Hotline Miami 2, Hotline Miami Payday DLC trailer, and I made a GTA 4 Roman bowling joke, and it got like 1,000 likes. That's my most successful moment ever. It probably is. Probably is. Actually, no. That one Minecraft video got 1,000 views. I don't know why. I mean, I don't think it's. And that's the thing, right? Like, I don't think that's any better than the stuff I normally do. But we're in an age where I'm not the only person that says this. There's plenty of people that say it and can back it up and stuff, but we're at the mercy of a who knows what algorithm nightmarish eldritch creature monster, and that's involved. That's what decides everything, and that's all that matters. You know, I've heard so many people say, if you enjoy what you're doing, if you keep doing it, you'll have success in your own way. And that's right, you know? I'll at least have success within myself. But it's not exactly motivating, or the morale doesn't exactly go up when I spend a lot of time or a whole day on making something, and I guess in reality that's not even that much. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there that take months or years to make, and that's very much deserving of the success that they get for that, because that seriously is. I can't imagine having a project like that, spending so much time of my life on something like that. That's absolutely crazy, dude. It's crazy that people can do that stuff. That deserves everything that they get and that it does get. But still, no matter what scale you're making it on, there's definitely a stress in your mind. There's a stress in your mind that, for whatever reason, that, you know, it's not, your morale doesn't get a boost when, you know, you spend a lot of time on something comparative to you and your standards, and nobody, it's just absolutely pointless. It just seems like you may as well not have done it, right? I mean, that's never true, King Chaco. Hey there, buddy. I see you got your click as the night falls, and you're probably sending skeletons to kill me as we speak. Anyway. Where was I? It's not the most rewarding thing in the world, and when it just kind of, quote-unquote, flops, I guess. So I guess that's why I haven't done anything, because it just doesn't feel like it's going to be worth doing. Best case scenario, I do something that I'm like, I'm proud that I did that. And I guess there isn't really a worst case scenario, so I may as well do it, but when I could just do this instead, and it kind of gets the same reaction, and it gets the same reaction outwardly, but I don't get anything inwardly. So that can almost seem depressing after a time. But it's like a trade-off, where it'll kind of be depressing to me myself, because it's like, again, I'm not really proud of what I do, but at the same time, it's a necessary thing to do, because if I don't do anything, then that's like failure in my eyes. And I don't know, it's complicated. It's a complicated, deep, nuanced topic that it's difficult to discuss. I know, Hero Brian, it's incredibly deep and just hard to discuss, but no matter what anyone is doing, and I'd love to be some charitable martyr and actually have, you know, the patience to break the mold, so to speak, but I don't, and I'm not going to pretend to. But everyone out there uploading anything that's like actually serious about it, and they can be serious about it without seeming to be. It's deeper than a surface level thing. They all have it going. Everyone's got their struggles. Everyone's got their problems, and everyone deserves their own chance in a way. I think. Yeah, I don't know. If you're going so far out of your way to do stuff that you want to do, I don't know. The world is cruel, but at the same time, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I don't wish for things to even really be different, to be honest with you. Like, I heard that, like, TikTok has this thing where, like, it'll boost people that are new to the platform so that they can, like, have that a dopamine hit of engagement, but even that's like fucking psychological warfare. I don't want that. I'd rather have the cold, bitter truth than that dopamine drug-fueled lie. You know what I mean? So it ain't so bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. I could be being manipulated, and that's worse than anything else. Because I've been manipulated way too much in my life. So I'm happy to have some cold, bitter, hard truth for once. Just for a little while, you know? Just for a little while before things go back to normal, I guess. And maybe that's the real reason I make this stuff after all. Just hit me with that realism, you know what I mean? Hit me with that realism. Hit me with it. It's good. I deserve it. Something like that. And I still have fun in the process, making stuff. It sounded kind of weird, the way I just put that, but... I don't know, I'll leave it for you to interpret that, because I'll be honest, I don't even really know what I just meant there. Okay. Well, this is coming along nicely. Honestly, now I think the only thing we need is the glowstone. I should have enough glass by the time I'm done with smelting everything, and I should have enough stone by the time I'm done. Already, actually, because I don't even need that much anyway, it's just for the frame. So, let's just finish what we have, we'll do the glowstone last. Probably. Hopefully. Anyway. Oh man, this is a great topic to just keep going off on. I don't even want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to roll, man. This is the commentary I used to love doing. And I am loving doing right now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just going about my pace and my stride, and I've definitely... If my goal... Okay, I don't have enough stone at all. What am I talking about? If my goal was to make a habit out of doing this stuff, I've done it. Without any shadow of a doubt. Now the only question is, am I proud... Ah! Cool. Now the only question is, am I proud of what I'm doing? I would hesitate to say that. I think that I could be doing more. I think that there's potential that I'm kind of squandering in a way. But at the same time, I don't need to think about it that hard. Because like I've heard, and like I said, if you just have fun and you enjoy what you're doing, people will also enjoy it, right? That's the real thing that they say. It's not... Did I say success earlier? Oh my god, I had a whole tirade on that, whole tangent on that, and it wasn't even what they... It's not even what I hear. Other people will enjoy it. Other people will enjoy it. That's what it's about. And that is pretty awesome to think that other people will enjoy such a thing. And that's just the way that it goes. And I think that's cool. Is that correct? That is not correct. Oh, that's not correct in the slightest. Oops. Oops, wait, I think that was supposed to be there. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I put it everywhere but the place I needed it, okay. People will enjoy it if you're enjoying it. And I think that that's true to a very large extent. However, you're still at the mercy of some randomness. That's still there, and it's always going to be there. Because, for all you know, even if it's true, and it is, that if you enjoy what you're doing, people will enjoy it too, what if no one ever sees it to begin with? Then... Well, then what? That's when I ask, what then? You know? And that's how it feels. That's how it is. A lot of the time. So it seems. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have the numbers, and I can't even say for sure myself. There's never a guarantee that the effort you put into anything will have any tangible result. There's always this question of what if just nothing comes of any of it, you know what I mean? Because as far as you can go out of your way for something like that, you're not the one that controls whether or not it's even seen in the first place, right? Like, that's just the algorithm, I guess? And that's okay. But if you're not gaming it, if you're not baiting it or baiting people and playing that psychological game, which I don't want to have to play because people didn't have to used to then. I mean, yeah, times change, but I don't know. There's also, I guess, in a way, some, I don't know, some people who might miss the way things used to be, and in a sense, playing into that is its own way of playing into the algorithm. That's its own way of playing into that system, you know, in its own way, right? Technically speaking. And with that in mind, I'm kind of doing that. And that's true. That's just called having an appeal, though. That's just called having a niche. And I think that is fine, right? Like, that's not drawing any lines. That's not going far in any direction, right? You're not even, like, lying or clickbaiting or anything like that. You're not using subtle, like, internal cues to kind of, like, subtly motivate people, like, you know, dramatically clickable thumbnails or stuff like that. But at the same time, it's not like it's malicious, right? You're in a jungle of people all fighting for attention, you know? It's perfectly fine to do what you gotta do. It's perfectly fine to do that. I just don't want to do that, you know what I mean? I just don't want to do that. I'm the kind of person who wants to, when I have the time to, spend time writing a description out, and I want my thumbnails to tell you what the video is about. Like what's in it, and not one single moment or anything like that. You know, I want things to be clear and concise. Well, not concise even. Thorough. I want things to be thorough. And that's kind of hard to do a little bit. It's a little difficult to do. I need to actually move this up. Actually, oh, well, I'm out. Wait, I might need that up even higher, actually. Because that's... You're gonna be riding this minecart here out to here. So... yeah, I'm gonna need more materials for that. Okay, well... I guess I need to get more stone now while there's more glass smelting. Actually, let me refill the glass that's smelting so that we can have more when we come back. I don't know, YouTube is a fierce place, but I think it goes deeper than that. I think it goes deeper than just YouTube itself. There's another aspect to it, to being received, you know what I mean? Where, again, there's just so much out of your control. It goes deeper than just making videos. It goes for just being a person in general, and just other people in general. Like, it just goes deeper than all this I can never really explain it at once. But there's not much you can really do about that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, again, there's plenty of little things you can do, like you can dress a certain way, or talk a certain way, or be a certain way, and there's ways to... I don't know, I'm not a social butterfly. I don't know the science behind it. I don't have the experience to back up the words, but... there's just a lot that goes into being received by others that you don't control. I mean, yes, there's stuff you do, but there's also, again, a lot of stuff that you don't. And what can you do about the stuff that you don't control if it's what's holding you back? Other than kind of just feel bad, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you're not deciding that kind of stuff. It's just how things are. And it's... at that point, I don't know, I mean... There's no reason to feel too bad about it then, I guess. And if there's anything is wrong, then it's not you that's wrong, it's... I guess everything else, but... what does that solve? You know what I mean? That doesn't really solve anything. So I think that's the wrong way to go about it. I think you should just focus on what you can change, right? I think that's what's important. But as for me, personally, and my own qualms with it, because that was just a really vague, general discussion, but to be more specific about me and my problems, my issues with being received, for where it concerns me, I don't know, man. There's a lot of mystery, you know? There's a lot of mystery. I have no idea what's right and what isn't. I have no idea how I'm supposed to be or how I'm supposed to look. I'm just doing this. It's just an excuse for me to do what I dreamed of doing when I was younger. But is that going to translate and go into the future very well? I don't know. I don't know. I guess with like my streams and stuff, I try to cross that gap, that boundary. I try to fill that void, that blank. I try to imagine what that might be like one day. But it's difficult because it's not what it's going to be like one day or what it could be like. It's different. It's me right now. And the me right now is not the me in the future. And that sucks. That really sucks. Because when you're being tested for who you might be in the future, and you're not that person yet, how are you even able to do that test? That doesn't make any sense. That's not how that works, yet that's what's asked of you. It doesn't make any sense. But I don't know, you know? That's where I sit, and that's the kind of clashing that bonks and bangs in my head all day, every day, as time ticks away, and everything I love slowly melts and falls away before me and goes away forever, and all these chances and opportunities and what ifs and could have beens are all just washing down the drain, and all I can do is wonder why. All I can do is sit in this silence of confusion and be like, I'm just going about it day by day. I'm just going about my course of action as I can, and that's all there is that I can do. It's all there is to it. And that kind of is all there is to it. But does that feel very good? Does that boost my morale? No. No, it doesn't. It feels terrible. But I think everyone's got to go through that kind of thing in some aspect, in some way, somewhere, sometime, somehow. There's always stuff going on and questions to be asked and futures to worry about. And, you know, people don't get any younger, right? So people don't get any younger, and people get more experience, but there's definitely some sweet spot between the two, and you don't want to end up void of either. You know what I mean? Yeah, Hero Brian, something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, that's all there really is to say about it. I can't even really repeat myself on that. It's just, I'm doing what I can the way I know how right now. And if there's some future aspect that I'm supposed to be somehow magically aware of, I don't know. I don't know it. And can I be faulted for that? I don't know. I don't even know that. Because you can spend some time putting effort into something, but at the end of the day, there's just a chance that nothing will happen. Just a chance. That effort will be ignored. And then it makes me wonder, okay, so did I not do good enough? Did I do it wrong? Did I go about it the wrong way? Was I too thorough? Was I not thorough enough? Was I focused too heavily on one element or one thing or one concept when there's a million that could be at play? How am I supposed to know? Can I see how it's supposed to be? An example? No? Then where am I supposed to stand and what am I supposed to do? That just doesn't make any sense, no matter how you look at it. Makes me wonder if the whole thing is just a bunch of bullshit in some way anyway. maybe it's all bullshit and lies, and maybe it's a conspiracy, and it's just, I don't know, everything is predetermined and everything sucks. In that case, well, I don't know. What do you do then? Where do you go then? I guess I'll just keep doing what I can, man. But that's not what I want to do, and it's not good enough. And it's not the future that I dream of. But I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. No matter how much time passes. I'm never gonna stop trying. Maybe the time just wasn't right. You know? Maybe that's all it was. Maybe if I just keep going, one day I'll get lucky. But is that really the best way for it to be? Probably. Probably. At the end of the day, that's all there is to it. That's all you can really say. That there's just luck there, and if it weren't that way, then it'd probably be some other equally annoying way, right? I don't know. I can think about it and I can speculate all day, but at the end of it all, the only thing I can really do is just keep trying and keep going and keep walking and going about my day as I do and as I have been. I can talk about all the things that I want to do and the things that I like. All I want. But none of that truly guarantees anything. As for all of that, as for the rest of that, you can only hope. Oh, man. My coffee got so cold. Already. Wow. Oh, that actually shocked me. Was I really talking for that long? Has it been that long? Wait, how long has it been? I mean, it says I'm recording for over an hour, but wait. No, it's probably like 40, 50 minutes for you guys. Okay. That's a long time. Wow, okay. I said I didn't care, though. I said I wouldn't care how long this video ended up being. And so I don't. I shall keep going about my day, about my pace, way that I am. And this is how I used to be anyway. This is how I used to be anyway. That's fine. Well, okay, there is a limit though. Let's be real. There is a limit. I'm gonna be honest. There is a limit, and maybe that's a good thing. You know, maybe I shouldn't drag this out any longer than it needs to be. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I don't need to do that. Yeah, no, that'd just be a waste. That'd just be a waste. Okay, here. I'm gonna jump cut. And we'll be back with as much stone as I hope we need. We'll just use all the resources we have. And if that's not enough, then I guess I should spend some time preparing the rest of the materials off camera next episode, just so we don't have a duplicate of this one. But honestly, when you run a good course, you run a good course, and that's fine. So we'll see how things end up in a second. Wow! Okay, we're not actually at the end yet. I just wanted to talk some more. Trust. Let's talk about trust. Trust. I feel like I've always had some issues with trust all my life. I don't want to get into any personal stories or anything, but I don't know. I've always had some issues with that. For me, it's a lot of silence and then maybe some lying thrown in there. Maybe some attempts at... No, there's not. What am I making up? That's not true. I guess it's mostly silence. It's mostly the silence thing. All these rumors, these tall tales of these social situations that I've had total silence of. And in some aspects of my life, there has been, or both sides, a lack of trust. For me, I have doubted others, and I have been doubted quite a bit. I'm frequently the one being doubted, I think. But that's... But I have also doubted others, okay? And that's important to remember. But I've learned from that I'd rather, at this point in my life, I'd rather trust someone too much than trust someone too little. for anything. When someone says something, I'd rather take their word for it entirely and faithfully, and in its entirety, than doubt them. You know what I mean? Even if they were to say otherwise on something, people can change their mind, or they could have just said something wrong. There's nuance, right? There's nuance, and there's depth, and there's care to be had. And so I feel like the best, most you can do is just trust. Because distrust is definitely not the way to go, I don't think, on just about anything. I mean, it depends on everything, actually. It depends. Depends on literally anything. The context of any scenario and any conversation or any situation. There's always, it matters. But for me, in my experience, I'd rather trust in blind faithfulness than anything else. Personally. Because if that goes both ways, then you've kind of beat the system, you know? You kind of beat the game. There's not really a falling point at that rate. You know? Oh my god, there's a creeper on there. How? How? Why? Get out of here, you monster. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Get out! Okay, there we go. Oh, dude, the rain is so loud in this version. Also, dude, why do I have the glass too high like that? Why do I have it like that? Oh, why do I have it like that? It's fine. I can't change it. I've already put so much glass, I'd have to there's no silk touch. I'd have to get all of it again if I were to change it. We just have to live with it. But yeah, okay, what am I talking about? I don't know, just trust is a concept. You apply that knowledge or information, I guess, to however you want. Trust is worth valuing in any scenario. That doesn't mean to trust blindly and to like use that as some kind of tool though either. Again, it goes like both ways, right? Like if you want to be trusted, then you should be able to trust, and you should be able to keep that trust without it ever faltering. You should never like abuse that trust, right? You should never abuse anyone's trust in you for anything. Nothing material is really worth the loss, you know what I mean? I don't know where to go with that, actually. I don't know where to go with that line of thought, but trusting one another and being respectful and all that stuff, it's very important. I know we all heard it, we all saw it on the, you know, signs up in the hallways of our elementary schools and stuff, and or middle schools and stuff, but that stuff really is important to remember and to keep and carry, you know. There's no good reason to, I don't know, just think illy of someone else without good reason, without good, like, even incentive isn't a good reason. Like, there needs to just be an actual reason for it. I don't even know. There needs to be well, there's some, I don't know, maybe there's just some other way to go about things, you know what I mean? I don't know. Some better way, some truer, best for everyone kind of way to go about things. It's not a bad way to think about stuff, you know. Okay, so I guess that's all the resources that we were able to mine and gather. Hopefully a good amount. I mean, it seems like a pretty good amount to me. Let's just use the rest of the glass we have, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Because again, at this point, it kind of is just a repeat action. I'll build the rest next episode, but I won't gather any more materials next episode because I think we've done enough for that today. And I don't think I'm going to have an interesting a conversation as interesting as, and I guess, as broad and vague as this one was next time either. So, we'll just enjoy this for what it is. And I want to spend the bulk of next episode doing something different. Let's put it that way. I want to do something more interesting. Like maybe building a giant sheep at Sheep Island, perhaps. That would be a cool goal. Think of the thumbnail that would make. Now, is that manipulation? Making a good thumbnail? No, because it's giving, it's like, I'm just kind of, it's like an excuse to, I guess, do something that's comparative to what other people do, and that's fine, because that's what's fun about it, is making stuff that other people can see, and that other people can know and stuff. I want to replace all this with stairs. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, though. Let's just go with, let's do this. 24. That's probably not enough, actually. Give me the workbench. Give me it back. Gimme. But yeah, doing this would be nice, because jumping up these scenarios is not good. How did I neglect this? This is the most simple part of a walkway like this, is to put these stairs. How did I mess that up? God, this rain is so damn loud. It'd be a real shame if there was a creeper right now, wouldn't it? Well, I did see one over there, but hopefully I'm out of the way of that. Oh my god! I had to open my mouth. No covenant. There's 2 of them. Are you serious? Okay, get over here. Get over here, bastards. We're doing the new and advanced X combo. Doesn't even use any arrows. That's an advancement on ancient technology right there. I don't know. I've always prided myself a little bit on the nostalgia part, I guess. I mean, that was a huge incentive for my commentary and for my discussion, and the jokes I'd make and stuff and references I'd make is nostalgia with the earlier YouTube stuff. I don't know. It's kind of, I guess I could talk about this, right? Like sometimes you'll see someone come back, and it's really cool because it's like, oh, they're like sparking this passion again, and it's like, it's cool seeing that they're still around and that they're still they're able to have fun doing this again. And even if nostalgia might spark that, that's still cool. Nostalgia's cool. I mean, everyone likes nostalgia, right? But I definitely don't want to be that, you know what I mean? I still want to develop my own identity and process and image. That's important to me as well, you know? Being snippy, not being a fan of I was gonna say X or Y, but that's, well, I guess that's appropriate. Not being a fan of X or P. That's not all there is, you know what I mean? And I was, and the thing about doing that as well is when you're really blatant about some references or some stuff like that, then it can definitely go over people's heads as well if they don't know it. And that's just like the worst outcome, actually. I feel like that's just the worst, because then I don't know, it's all pointless. And like, best case scenario, you have a bunch of people that have no idea what you're talking about, think it's original, and praise you for it, and then you just open yourself up to one day being called like a complete fake phony copycat or something. Or our best case scenario, you're just a shadow, a phantom of someone else, and people don't care for the specifics of you, I guess, specifically. I don't know. I mean, that's not entirely a bad thing. I mean, an audience can do whatever an audience wants. You know, people that want to watch someone play one game in particular and they're not interested in the other stuff they do. I mean, you can do that. It's perfectly fine. I do that myself for a lot of people. But, yeah, it's, I don't know, me being on my end, I want more than that. I want to be more than that. I want to be worth more than that, at least to someone. And if nothing else, then to myself. And I think I've been able to for a lot, for most circumstances. But yeah, I don't know, a lot of the thoughts that I have and a lot of the things that I have to say, you know, part of it was like, I can make a cool song out of that. I could write something cool with that. I could do something cool with that creatively. I could use that in a cool, creative way. But then it's like, look at what I have access to and my resources, and it's like, I can't really do stuff like that. I don't have the ability to really do that. That's not really stuff that I have the expertise, knowledge, or experience in. So it's like, I can't really do that, can I? It's not that simple. It's not that easy. The difficult process. And that's why, you know, that's why you just want more, right? You want more help, you want more expertise and knowledge and all that stuff. You want to do more. Okay. So there you go. There you go. Let's get out of this noisy rain, because this really is noisy. I honestly haven't been able to hear myself think that whole time. To think this all started way quieter earlier. Okay, well, that was kind of whiplash. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Minecraft Beta. Next time, I'm going to have all the resources we need ready to go, and we'll just spend the rest of the episode building, and then maybe we'll go start on the sheep at Sheep Island, or maybe we'll just keep that as a goal for the episode after that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. I don't know. I can't predict the future. And, I am glad that I can't. But, like I said earlier, I wouldn't mind some bitter truth either. So, without further ado, you know I always come back, and I always will. I think you know that by now, but doesn't mean I'll stop saying it. And while I have been snippy, because I have, and I will be for the foreseeable future, well, regardless, I'm sure you'll see me around. No. I'm sure I'll see you around, my friend. Yeah, that's how it goes.